clashing of swords, the rhythm of breath as it slows in anticipation. A single, decisive strike, and the fate of a life is sealed. Imagine, if you will, standing face to face with an opponent. The sun is setting, casting long shadows across the ground, and the weight of centuries of tradition presses down upon your shoulders. In that moment, you don't just fight for victory. You fight to honor an ancient code, to live and die by a warrior's way. This is the essence of the life of Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary swordsman whose name echoes through the corridors of history. Musashi is known not just for his unparalleled skill in battle, but for his deeply philosophical approach to life. A man who, through sheer will and discipline, forged a path that transcended the sword, becoming one of the most iconic figures in martial arts and Japanese history. Today, we dive deep into the life of Musashi and the warrior ethos that defined him. How did Musashi shape his path to mastery? And what can we learn from his philosophy? Let's explore. Welcome to the unfolding journey. Before we embark on this journey into the heart of Musashi's philosophy, I want to extend a warm welcome to all of you joining us on the Unfolding Journey YouTube channel. Here, we explore fascinating stories, uncover timeless wisdom, and dive into some of the most impactful figures and philosophies that have shaped our world. From warriors to philosophers, from ancient codes to modern mindsets, we delve into the ideas that continue to resonate today. Musashi's life is a perfect example of how one man's pursuit of perfection can leave a legacy that inspires for generations. In the next few minutes, we'll examine how Musashi's approach to combat, strategy, and life provides us with profound insights into discipline, resilience, and the warrior's mindset. So, whether you're a martial artist, a student of history, or someone simply curious about the power of the human spirit, I invite you to stay with us as we unfold the journey of Miyamoto Musashi. Miyamoto Musashi was born in 1584 in Japan, during a period of intense military conflict. This was the era of the Sengoku, the Warring States, a time when Japan was fragmented into warring clans vying for power. In such an environment, survival required more than just physical prowess. It required cunning, adaptability, and the ability to think beyond the conventional. Musashi's early life was marked by hardship. His father, a martial artist named Munisai, left him at an early age, and Musashi was raised by his grandfather. These early struggles would shape the man he would become, instilling in him a fierce independence and a desire to prove himself. From a young age, Musashi was drawn to the art of swordsmanship. He began studying martial arts under various masters and quickly developed a reputation for his talent. But what set Musashi apart wasn't just his ability with a blade. It was his unrelenting pursuit of understanding the deeper philosophy behind combat. His first duel at the age of 13, where he defeated a skilled opponent, marked the beginning of a legendary career. Musashi would go on to fight over 60 duels, never once losing. However, Musashi's greatness wasn't born solely out of his combat victories. It was his ability to transform the very essence of sword fighting into an art form, a philosophy, that set him apart. His approach was based on simplicity, clarity, and intuition. He didn't just focus on mastering techniques, he focused on mastering the mind. One of the most iconic elements of Musashi's legacy is his innovation in weaponry. Musashi is famously known for using two swords, one long and one short, during his duels. This was not a conventional practice at the time, but Musashi believed that wielding two swords allowed him greater flexibility and reach, giving him an edge over his opponents. His distinctive style, known as Ichi-ryu, two heavens, one school, revolutionized the way the sword was perceived in martial arts. What was so unique about Musashi's style wasn't just the practical use of two swords. It was the philosophy behind it. Musashi believed that to truly master a skill, one had to embrace the balance between opposites. The long sword represented strength and offense, while the short sword symbolized defense and precision. Together, they formed a harmonious duality that allowed Musashi to seamlessly transition between attack and defense, creating an unpredictable and fluid approach to combat. This philosophy of duality, of balancing opposing forces, extended beyond the battlefield. Musashi believed that life itself was a series of duels between opposing forces. The mind and the body, action and reflection, discipline and spontaneity. His swordsmanship was just an expression of a deeper understanding of life's complexities. What is often overlooked in Musashi's life is his approach to the warrior's ethos, the set of principles that guided his actions both on and off the battlefield. Musashi's views on the warrior's path are perhaps best articulated in his most famous work, The Book of Five Rings, Go-Rin no Sho, written in 1645. This treatise on strategy, tactics, and philosophy has influenced not only martial artists but also business leaders, athletes, and thinkers across the world. In The Book of Five Rings, Musashi lays out his views on the nature of combat, the importance of intuition, and the significance of understanding the environment. He speaks of five elements: earth, water, fire, wind, and void. Each element represents a different aspect of strategy, from the foundation of a technique, earth, to the fluidity and adaptability required in combat, water, to the fierce energy needed to win a fight, fire, and the understanding of one's place in the world, wind. The void represents the spiritual aspect, the awareness of one's mind and the space in which one exists. Musashi's philosophy was about constant self-improvement. He believed that to be a true warrior, one had to transcend the physical and the mental. The warrior's path was not just about mastering techniques, but about cultivating wisdom, understanding the nature of existence, and embracing the balance between action and contemplation. Musashi did not believe in the concept of victory as the ultimate goal. For him, the true warrior was one who could master his emotions, maintain clarity of mind, and act without hesitation. Musashi's life and philosophy offer us profound lessons that resonate with anyone seeking self-mastery, resilience, and clarity. Below are some of the key lessons from his warrior ethos. Embrace adaptability. Musashi's unique two-sword technique was an embodiment of adaptability. He did not cling to tradition for the sake of tradition. Instead, he used his creativity and understanding of the battlefield to innovate and improve. In life, we too must learn to adapt to our circumstances, to think beyond conventional boundaries, and to remain open to new approaches. Master the mind. For Musashi, swordsmanship was as much about mental discipline as it was about physical prowess. He emphasized that the true battle is fought within. Mastering the mind, remaining calm, focused, and free from emotional distraction, is essential to achieving success in any endeavor. Balance action and reflection. Musashi's philosophy of duality teaches us to balance action with reflection. Whether in combat or in life, we must act decisively when the moment calls for it. But we must also take the time to reflect, observe, and understand the situation fully before making decisions. Seek continuous improvement. Musashi's relentless pursuit of mastery was not just about defeating opponents, but about self-improvement. He understood that true mastery is an ongoing process, one that never truly ends. This mindset encourages us to embrace the journey of growth, rather than focusing solely on the destination. Live with purpose. Musashi's life was driven by a singular purpose: to master the way of the sword and to live according to the warrior's code. In our own lives, it's crucial to identify our purpose and align our actions with it, whether we're pursuing a career, personal growth, or any other endeavor. The life of Miyamoto Musashi serves as a timeless reminder of the power of discipline, the depth of strategy, and the importance of inner balance. Musashi's philosophy goes beyond the battlefield and into every aspect of life, encouraging us to approach challenges with clarity, focus, and adaptability. His journey shows us that mastery is not simply about accumulating skills. It's about cultivating a mindset that allows us to face life's challenges with courage, wisdom, and purpose. If you found inspiration in the life and philosophy of Miyamoto Musashi, I encourage you to join us on this journey of exploration and self-discovery. There's so much more to uncover in the worlds of martial arts, philosophy, and history, and we'd love for you to be part of that. Don't forget to subscribe to the Unfolding Journey YouTube channel for more thought-provoking content on the lives of extraordinary individuals and the timeless lessons they offer. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode as we continue to dive deeper into the wisdom that can guide us all in our own journeys. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you in the next video.